Welcome, everyone, to the house that Rodney built, Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Tar Heels offense will have the first possession of the game. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways. This guy is very dangerous.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. He'll throw it. With the catch, it's Reeves. Stopped after making the catch. Offense gets set for second down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Continuing to churn and move him forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Tar Heels will try to pin them back with the punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Irish offense comes out. First chance we've had to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
This time it's complete, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. A third and short coming from their own 20-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let them get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. No fair catches here, looking for room. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback on the keeper. Fakes his man out. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off play action. The throw. Finds his tight end. Oh, and what a move. What a juke, and he makes it past the marker. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on second down. He's got his man. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Thought maybe they would consider the field goal here, but the offense is staying out there on fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. First down here for the offense. Handoff from the gun. And the ball's on the ground. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. To the ground to try to move the chains. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. The Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here come the Irish back on offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The aerial assault continues. Pulls it in. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. He leaves it with his back. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. Splits the uprights. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Western Michigan was far from the friendly confines of Kalamazoo, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the right. At the 45, on his way. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And the Tar Heels with the 1st and 10. Got his man in the middle. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They have lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable.
Third and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. He'll take a shot. He makes a catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Oh, picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Wants to fire on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on third down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. And he's got it from 57. What a beauty.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here come the Irish back on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Now the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Big time throwing that last play. You know, you think about great Notre Dame quarterbacks. I think back to a couple of Joes. Joe Montana, Joe Theismann. They'd love what they'd be seeing right now from this kid. He's got arm talent. He's got accuracy. And because of that, he gives this offense the ability to light up the scoreboard.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll run it from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball is thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Lining up to add another. Bangs it through for an extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish with a 62-yard pass for the score. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. He'll try to pop the draw. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Gets open down the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Grabbed over the middle. It's Reeves. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
On second down, wants to throw it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. He's looking downfield to throw. He tries to take the top off. And the pass hits, picked off. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions all. His decision making.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Floating away. Kept it, and he's past the marker. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
I'll tell you what, after that big gainer on 3rd down, you might think about your quarterback running it again down here. It's hard to throw down close inside the 10-yard line. You've got to have some designed QB runs or give him a run-pass option on the perimeter. See if he can punch it in after that big gain.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina! What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Washington State is ahead right now, but the school that nearly saw Ryan Leaf win a Heisman back in the day still has some work to do. They're up by 7 over Virginia Tech. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll go back to the ground. Fighting off the defender. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Offense set on 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Still on his feet at the 45. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Fires to the tight end. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Makes the grab over the middle. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The new popular phrase for a favored team not really coming out of the gates quickly is that they're playing with their food. There are a lot of peas being pushed around the plate right now, guys.
Yeah, Reese, they've been stumbling around. They've been making mistakes and shooting themselves in the foot in this game. But, David, I think you also have to give credit to the underdog in this game because they're just playing with more intensity. They look like they want it more.
Oh, dude, when you come out the gates in the first quarter, it's adrenaline, it's passion, it's being talked about as the underdog. As this game goes on, can they keep that intensity up? Right now, they're doing a heck of a job.
Just discarding tacklers, punching and grinding his way to the 23. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw on second down. Gets it out fast. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll give it to the back. Bulls his way forward. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They'll line up for a second down play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in South Bend. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the home of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here after the first drive of the second.
All kinds of running room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Notre Dame right back to the line.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Fights off a defender. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. After that last completion, it's second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's third and long from the 28. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll go to the ground. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Motion from the offense. The pull and throw off the RPO. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
And I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back who's really good after the catch and really good with the ball in his hands, but the defense did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave up some yards, but they forced the fourth down.
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one splits the uprights. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Now they'll run the draw. Makes one man miss. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with second and short. To the ground with the back. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Smashes through. He showed off the stiff arm, but apparently he needed a couple more. A lot of defenders around to stop him. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Tar Heels have their offense in high gear. He's looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Reeves. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. They'll run play action. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Pressure coming. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Oh, gave the defender the business. And he'll be smacked to the ground. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third down, going up top. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. And that is no good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'll be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Quarterback moving. He's going to run it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the move. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Quick completion to the right. Showing off those sweet feet as he gets it to the 45. He ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And that one will put him up here in the second half.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, September 28th, 1929, the first time USC and UCLA squared off on the gridiron. Here's how this year's edition finished up. USC went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not sat the starters in that fourth quarter. Total destruction by the Trojans in a statement win if there ever was one. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Unloads to the right. He's got it. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver shows motion. He's looking for an open man on second down. He looks that one in nicely. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this third down? Fires to the middle. He's got it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense going right down the field in 6 plays and now set up for 1st and goal.
And the Tar Heels had this offense rolling. He's looking to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They want to just keep throwing it. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, UNC!
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy catch.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. He marched 78 yards down the field, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. Leaves it with the back. Makes a man miss. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. He'll keep it himself. Creates a little space. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. They'll try the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. It's a draw. Huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Notre Dame ready to go with another. To him again. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. It's a draw. Nifty little dance step. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. Right back to the well. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. After that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long. 1st down marker just short of the goal line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He caught it. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish! They move on top here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal. And he knocks it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the 4th quarter. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Throwing right. He makes a catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. pulls it and fires to the left. Makes the catch and knocked down. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Skips away from pressure. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And this offense has gotten off to a good start on third down, but this is a different deal on 3rd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. Between the uprights, it's good. And we are all tied up here in the 4th. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch on the left. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Wide out in motion. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Finds his target down the middle. He's brought down solid. Pick up but a little bit short of the first down. If they tried the field goal from here, it would be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. Pulled down for the tackle. The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Hard running there. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Can the D deny them on second and goal? They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. It's still third and goal. Handoff to the single running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Smashes it between the uprights. And after taking the lead, guys, we still have a big finish coming.
Well, the offense and special teams did their job right here late in the 4th quarter. They put themselves now in position to win this game. It all comes down to the defense. Can they deliver? If they get the stop, they win this game.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Wants to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Coming after it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got him downfield. And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. He spikes it. Clock stops as they try to rally late. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Huge play here late, and this crowd is coming to help the defense. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Makes a grab enough for the 1st. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Got to get everybody to the line and spike it to stop the clock. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Back open in the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that will tie the game here in the final minute of play. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Heaves it deep. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender. The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup and put together a stop. He's going to pass. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Paul. We're like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Looking to go up top on first down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Quarterback on the keeper. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll leave it with him. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame! They strike first here in overtime. With that latest touchdown pass, might be a good time to mention Brady Quinn threw 6 touchdown passes against BYU. That record might be in jeopardy.
And that's a good day. If you're starting to talk about that already, you know he's spinning it. He's in the zone. He's feeling it, reading the defense, everything coming out on target. He is having himself a day.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Using his feet to buy time. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Third down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, he just flat dropped it. He had the ball and didn't look it all the way in, and it'll be fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. They keep attacking through the air. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. Touchdown, Tar Heel. They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after.
Obviously very hard to complete passes this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by 1, and now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
They need this extra point to send it to double overtime. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. We play on first down here in the second overtime period. They'll throw it on first down. Makes his connection. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Now on second down. Makes the grab on the left. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. He's got it on the run. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to take the lead here in the second overtime. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Field is condensed. Not a lot of room to work with here on third and goal in overtime. Let's it fly. Touchdown, North Carolina. That score gives them the lead here in the second overtime.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Second overtime, and they'll have to go for 2. Out of the gun, looking to throw. They can't convert, and the lead remains at 6, and now they'll have to go on defense. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. He'll come out throwing on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. He's got the back in the middle.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
And the pass is incomplete here on third down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Got the back over the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The tension, the intensity, the drama. The offense steps to the line on fourth down in overtime. Tight end finds a soft spot. And the he wants to throw. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Getting some heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Third down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And they answered the bell and responded with a score of their own.
I think the quarterback showed his head coach a lot on that last touchdown pass, the poise and the confidence. And because of that, David, on this upcoming two-point play, you might just put it back into his hands and let him go win it.
Yeah, man, I need it again, right? Like these rules, I got to go for 2. This is a clutch moment. Obviously, got to come up big. Do you trust him again? You worked on these two-point plays all year long, all week long. That's what you do. You know the rules. Now you got to go execute.
They don't get it. A great stop by the defense, and we will play a third overtime. So here we go, dueling two-point conversions from this point forward. They want to throw it. They got it done with the 2, and now they hold the edge deep in overtime. This will be the ball game. Make it and play on, miss it and lose. Trying to bully their way in. And another answer. We're tied again, and let's keep playing, kids. Let's do it again, guys, shall we? And we'll see just how far down the play sheet they have to go for this two-point try. He's looking to throw. They are stopped on the two-point try, and now it'll be up to the defense. After the stop, now a two-point try to win the game. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That's it. That's the ball game. The two-point try is a winner in OT. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays in big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.